Oh my gosh. Look at him. Oh, look at her. I recently reacted to and broke down Miley Cyrus's Grammys performance of Flowers over here on my channel, and today I will be looking at Fast Car, Tracy Chapman, and this is also with Luke Combs. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen, and yes, this is a reaction and an analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the vocals. If you'd rather watch the full thing uninterrupted, I've left the link to the original video in the description below. If you have visited my channel before and have not yet hit that subscribe button, please do take the time in doing so right now. It helps out the growth of my channel so much and pushes out my content to more people who will enjoy my content. Right, let's get on to this performance.
You got a fast car, I wanted to get to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove.
Oh my goodness, I've got goosebumps, chicken skin, whatever you want to call it. I'm there. This song is such a timeless song. Like, it's one of those songs that everyone knows and is just stunning. Similar to how, like, Miley Cyrus, how we spoke about, I know I won't compare the two, I just want to make this comment real quickly, but how she, it was very much an extension of her speaking voice. It was so natural. It just felt like she was continuing talking. We're getting such a similar sort of feel here. It's so easy on Tracy Chapman's vocals, the way she just kind of continues talking the song. She is singing, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying she's not singing, but it's so easy and just inviting.
You got a fast car, I wanted to get to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better.
Oh, any place. As she goes a little bit higher in the verses, she's you know, those lines are a little bit higher. She's still keeping connected, but she's not pressing. She's actually thinning out a little bit, inviting a little bit of breath in those upper notes. But as soon as she goes back down to these lower notes, it's so rich, so well connected. It's such great vocal fold closure, such clear notes, not any tension, not pressing. It's just right where it needs to be. I remember singing this song. It must have been over 10 years ago now, sometimes in my free lessons at school. A guitarist at school, go on Ben, we used to like just play around with songs, and this was one of them. I don't know how. I think we must have raised the key because it's fine now. I've got bass singers to thank. But yeah, so it's just so lovely where it sits.
Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose.
Better.
Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove.
You got a fast car, and I got a plan to get inside of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far.
Ooh.
Cross the border and into the city, and you and I can both get a job. Finally see what it means to be living.
Oh my gosh, the little like serious singing, the look over and this warm smile. Oh, this is so pretty. Two very different voices, right? We've got a lovely, clear, connected, smooth voice here from Tracy Chapman. Then Luke Combs, we've got this rough edge to his voice, still really smooth and connected, but pressing a little bit with the grit, right? We're throwing a little bit of that in there. A spread choice in the vowel shapes, which that is a similar thing that they both have. Some thang, better, and then here we'll go back so I can hear words a bit more from Luke Combs, but we're getting a lovely spread as well. A little bit more of a both individual artists, right? Both have unique voices. They are both their individual artists. as they are. So I love that they're actually bringing that into this duet, and it works so far. Obviously, we've just heard them separately. I wonder if they're going to sing together. But so far, this is really, really cool.
Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just across the border and into the city.
Interestingly, he's also kind of across the border and into the city. He's kind of not mumbling the words, but connecting the words all together. So we are kind of keeping that flow very tight. It's either very small when the words are kind of close together, and then every so often we get like a bright stretch as well.
Across the border and into the city, and you and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living.
That is a purest smile if I ever saw one.
See, my old man's got a problem. Here with the bottle, that's the way it is. He says his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give.
Interesting. Sorry, I know I didn't finish that verse, but I just want to go back and we'll keep going. We can hear everything. There is still a legato connected feel with Tracy Chapman's vocal lines. I mean, how many times has she sung this song? But there's still like a separation between the words, so we can hear, basically she is completing the words. Whereas Luke Combs is kind of linking the end of the words to start into the next word. So he kind of doesn't feel completed with the whatever letter is at the end of the word. So we get a little bit more, it's two kind of different variations of how we can sing connected. Really, it's a nice individual touch that they're both bringing.
Bottle, that's the way it is. He says body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his.
Body's too young to look like this. Like, it's those little phrase inflections that she could have kept. His body's too young to look like this. Like, could have kept going, but it's the slight pauses within the phrasing, which is really nice.
His body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said, somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school, and that's what I did.
She went up there. A little bit more thicker with the upper part of this verse as well. I love that Luke Combs was singing along. There's just such a admiration there, which is really nice.
Somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school, and that's what I did.
A vibrato. Woo.
You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live or die this way.
Leave tonight or live and die. There's like subtle cries as well in Luke Combs' voice.
Decision. Leave tonight or live or die this way.
Here we go.
I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, I felt like I was gone. City lights lay out before us. Your arm felt nice right around my shoulder, and I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone.
I love that, good old Taylor Swift standing for everyone. We love that. Oh, really cool. They kept that all in unison there, right? There was no harmonies. It had a sense of togetherness in it, which is really, really nice. I love because it sits lower in Tracy Chapman's voice. That's where She Naturally Wants to Lie, obviously, it's her song. She is right up close to the mic. I also love the vowel choice. Obviously, I know that's how it's written, but cleverly, is E up at the top. May have been too heavy. She's just, it's just, I love that choice. It's really nice to sing as well. But yeah, she is right up close to the mic, whereas Luke Combs is a little bit further back because of it being a little bit higher in his register. So his vocal folds still remaining thick, but they're more getting closer and closer to where his first passage is. So he is a little bit further back, right? Because maybe it may have been too dynamically loud, and the blend between the two by him stepping back a little bit, we're just going to get that a little bit more naturally there.
I had a feeling that I belong. I
Yeah.
had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone.
He literally looks smitten. I love this so much. The way he just keeps looking over.
You got a fast car. We go cruising, entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job. So I work in the market as a checkout girl.
Sorry, just go back to the beginning. The y has got such a deep kind of, then we come back up, then still work, is it still working, is that line? Straight onto the note, whereas the first one's got a little bit of like a vocal fry dip in there.
You got a fast car. We go cruising, entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job. So I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted and we'll move out of the shelter. Buy a bigger house, live in the suburbs.
We talked a little bit about him having quite a closed mouth. There's also a lovely like natural twang in there as well. What was that line?
Things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted and we'll move
And I'll get promoted. I think he's up there. Again, it's that kind of small, mumbly kind of feel. We can still hear what he's saying, but he's keeping everything. He's not opening up too much. Everything's really, really small and relying heavily on this forward twang. A little bit of a nasal quality in there as well, just to kind of keep that tone throughout the phrase for where he wants it to be.
got a job. So I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted and we'll move out of the shelter.
So
Buy a bigger
connected.
house, live in the suburbs.
I remember when we were driving in your car. Streets so fast, I felt like I was wrong. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And
I love the way this chorus is written. It's so nice. The stresses and everything. I love as well that I remember it's so soft. It's so soft.
I remember when we were driving in your car. Streets so fast, I felt like I was wrong. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belong. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone.
Ooh, be someone. Are they both doing that?
I could be someone, be someone, be someone.
Be someone. Again, Tracy Chapman's opening up to this kind of like dark, kind of sultry kind of voice down there. One. Whereas we're keeping quite close with Luke Combs and he's sending that energy forward. So there's a little bit of a difference with where they're sitting. But I just love that because Tracy Chapman is inviting Luke Combs into this song, but they are not wanting to stray too far from what they bring individually as artists. And I love that they're staying true to themselves.
Be someone.
So there's like so much respect there. Look at him. Oh, look at her.
You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. Stay out drinking late at the
It's like he's sorry. I'm listening to Tracy Chapman, but it's like just noticing like in this shot that we could really see Luke Combs looking over. It's like he's going, I'm learning so much right here now in this moment. I'm so present. I'm looking at you. I'm learning so much about the way you add your vibrato, the way you kind of link all the words together, the lightness of your voice, but still remaining connected. It's really lovely to see just how important this means.
You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. Stay out drinking late at the bar. Support your friends and you do your kids. I'd always hope for better. But maybe together you and me find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. Take your best car and keep on driving.
It's just I feel like she could just keep going on and on and on and singing this song. and we'd still be here. It's so good. Oh, they both sang that. They both sang that together before. It was just Tracy Chapman.
I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, I felt like I was gone. City lights way out before. I'm feeling nights wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone.
I feel like you can just tell how much this means to Luke Combs. I mean, both of them as well, but especially there's just like I keep talking about how much admiration he has in his eyes and just like inspiration of looking over. There's also like little kind of things that he's doing with his head. Like I said, it's higher in his register for him, so he wants to maintain this. We want to make sure that this isn't the shake isn't causing us too much tension within the vocal folds or like it's restricting us in any way. So we just want to check in with that. But it's such a huge performance platform that so many emotions are going through, and I think, you know, just the fact that he keeps looking over, he wants to make sure that he's not over singing. He's got this naturally big voice, right? So he is holding back a little bit, so he wants to make sure that he is respecting that as well.
You got a fast car,
Fast enough so you can fly away.
we gotta make a decision.
Leave tonight or live and die this way.
Oh, I love that split. That was nice. Oh, it feels like it means so much to him. It's so nice, like, just seeing that level of respect and just like, I wonder how, have they sung before? Am I just being naive? Like, have they sung before? Like the fact that, you know, he brings his edge and roughness to his vocal lines. Like I said, they're both individual artists, but there is so much like, I'm going to say the word again, but so much respect to just be like, I'm just going to provide my voice here, but not overdo, because this is your magic, and thank you for letting me step into your world. It's really beautiful. Well, I really enjoyed that magical performance. There's such a joy and beam of light that comes from Tracy Chapman's voice when she sings, and just the smoothness. Like, she's sung this song how many times? It's so lovely, and just that, yeah, it's beautiful. Well, thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis video. Please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button, and I'll be sure to see you very soon for another video.